as you all saw, I escaped death. I cheated death. Eric, you saw my photos of my car crash, right?
Vehicle.
Oh yeah, I did today too. So
Oh, really? So this,
I-
yeah, let's talk about cheating death, and now I guess we're indestructible. So now I have more.
Were you guys just poor drivers?
No. I talked to the insurance company, and I should be getting all full refund here. So I'm driving.
Wait, did you get a new car?
No.
Oh.
That would have been a whole nother debacle.
Yeah.
So I'm driving down the turnpike or 78, and a truck is in the left lane. Now my easy pass I get to work is in the right lane. So I'm in the middle. I have no reason to get into the left lane. A fucking Freightliner UPS swerves into my lane, and the front tire just grinds up against my door, and I'm just like, like, honestly, I didn't scream it. I was like, what the fuck? Because all I'm thinking now is like, this is gonna suck. Like,
That's gotta be a little terrifying, though.
But it wasn't. I have to tell
you that if it turns you slightly, you go under the truck and that thing's and right over.
Luckily, no one was coming in the right lane because like I had to move over because he kept coming. Like that could have been a real mess. But like we pulled over to the side and it's freezing and the guy gets out. He's like, "You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, all right, we're both fine, whatever." Luckily it was still drivable. My car, I could drive. The hubcap was just shot, and then it looked like someone just grinded my side door. And they gave me a new door, and it has a Rider student sticker on it. I don't know.
Rider?
Yeah, like on the window. That my wife was like, "What is this?"
Maybe they
something I should know. Like
maybe they sold parts from Sway's car.
I was going to say,
they repurposed it and put it on a Honda.
Is it the back left door?
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
It says student X or something. I don't know. It has a student number on it.
That's what they called me. Send me pictures because that'd be weird.
Okay.
Well, mine was shit too. Mine has white across it because somebody hit me at some point.
Yeah. So the guy gets out and he's like, you know how people, when you hurt Brian, you hurt your brother and he was really hurt, but you acted hurt so you wouldn't get in trouble. So that's kind of like how he did that. He pulled over and we both, he goes, "So like, were you swerving too?" And I'm like, "No, motherfucker." Like, I go.
So wait a minute. Are we both drunk?
Yeah. Like, he's like, "Did you merge?" I'm like, "No, my easy pass is straight ahead. I have no reason to get in the left."
That shit would have been on camera anyway.
Right. So we pull over
because you were close to the toll, right?
Yeah. The cop comes to report it. Luckily, as I said, I was able to drive to like the shop at the car dealership. So just the whole day sucked. So the insurance covers like 80%. Then I got a rental car and I got a nice like big Mazda, and I was like, "Ooh, these are nice. I kind of want this." Then I went back to my shit car and I was like, "Fuck, this sucks."
Yeah.
No, I had heated seats in that thing. It was luxurious, so
luxury.
Living the life of luxury after a near-death experience. So I get the police report, and like the guy apparently says like I merged into his lane, so I had to call like his insurance company. Luckily, the cop wrote it up to where there was visuals, and the drawing was like his car going into mine. So there's no way that this guy could get out of it. I felt bad though because they called me up and like asked about it, and I'm like, "Man, I don't want this dude to like lose his job or whatever." Now I'm pissed because he lied, but so the insurance company called me and asked if there was any injuries, and I was like, "No, I'm fine." Like their insurance company, since it was a UPS, they have to go through like a whole freight thing.
I would have been like, my fucking spine is shattered.
I can't walk. I would have seen that car.
You better cut me a fucking check for $2 million. I know you got it.
So they asked, and I was like, honestly, no, I'm fine. So they were like, "We'll give you a $250 check as long as this ends that case." But like almost like, as long as you, because they recorded the line, as long as you say you were not injured and we're giving you this check, you cannot sue us down the line for injury. It's actually smart by them. Like, you know what I mean?
It is smart. They bought you out.
Yeah, so I don't care. I wasn't injured. I'm not going to fake a fucking injury. I'm actually not like that. I'm not asleep.
You could have paid your house off.
Nah, I'm fine.
It's not even that though, because when people get in car accidents, usually their adrenaline, they say they're okay and stuff. I know people that have gotten car accidents and like later down,
Yep.
your neck just, you don't sleep the same. And then it's a pinched nerve. Like one of my friends just got like a slit right here. It looks fucked up. It's slit, and they had to remove a disc from his neck from a car accident.
Yeah,
And he
but
was fine after.
I was fine. So, Eric, how'd you almost? Long story short, I'm okay. The car is fine. Apparently, I'm a Rider University student now, so I still have 2 years of eligibility left for college. So I'm thinking about joining like I don't know, some obscure team like the swimming team. But I don't
You
swim.
wouldn't make it.
Your application just shows the door. Be like,
Brian's right. I wouldn't make it. Like they don't just
Yeah, like you act like you could just walk on the swimming team. Like, hey guys, I'm here.
I'm a bad swimmer. Like if someone I love,
Shocking.
if someone I love, though I'm shaped like a crustacean, I'm a really bad. If someone who's drowning that I love is within eyesight, they're dead. Like they're just dead. Like I have to really play. I gotta play the numbers because I am gonna die too. And
You wouldn't even
someone
try.
Someone needs to be alive to tell the story.
Scream. They would just be screaming your name for like 30 seconds.
But if we're both dead, nothing, like there's no story to tell, you know?
But yeah,
Brian
somebody
almost
else will
drowned.
tell your story.
Didn't Brian almost drown?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with Albert. It was terrible.
Near-death experiences suck. But what's weird is like, yeah, they do. What's weird is when this happened, people were like, oh my God, were you scared? It honestly like just happened so fast. I didn't even know what the fuck happened. So I could see like when people just die like that, how they say sometimes it's just so instant. It was just like, it was over. And then we just pulled over and we were like, oh shit. Like you don't even fucking know what's happening. It was really weird. Eric, how'd you
car accident? Because your brain could just stop. Like, you know what I mean? You hit a wall. But no, today, we had the ice storm or whatever. So I wake up, I get ready, I say goodbye to Ka, and I look out of the window, and then I see a neighbor fall, like getting up, like this old, like not old lady, but probably like 40. And she's like getting up, and she's like so slow. And I'm like, that girl fell. And she's like is half asleep. I'm like, look, she just fell. And then I walk out, and I almost fall on my ass. Like I slip and I catch myself, like, whoa.
Yeah.
And then I'm walking. And I'm like this to my car. I'm like, this is bad. This is really bad. But I was like, fuck it, whatever. I got to go. And then I reverse. And there's like you guys have been here, that slight little hill when you come in. You probably don't remember. A little hill, not a big one. So I'm going, and I've driven in ice before. I've gotten in car accidents on ice before. So I know I was like 2-3 miles an hour going. And this is a 45-mile-an-hour road, right? So I stop there every day. People are going 50, 55 because it's they're going to work. So I'm like, all right, we're just gonna slow. No, we're not. We are not. Brakes don't work. No.
Did you tap on the brake? Like, you know, to try to, that's how you got to do it. Yeah.
No. On ice, nothing matters. When it's snowy, tapping is good, but ice, you're fucked no matter what you do.
You just go, whoa.
I was like, whoa. I got in a car accident in 2007 on my way to RVCC, actually, on that little bridge near Hazelwood into Bound Brook.
Yeah.
I was driving, and this truck, this lady just like, I don't know, this truck went off the road. This lady fishtailed, and I hit her, and I'm on the wrong side of the road. I see a hill coming down. It's all ice. That was scarier. But anyway, so I'm going, and it's like it's amazing how many times you could yell the word fuck in 10 seconds. Like everything's slow. I'm watching everything. I'm seeing cars going. Nothing's working. You're just going fuck. And luckily, I like my tire kind of turned, and I hit the end of the curb, and it was just like fine. And I was at the bottom, and these cars going like I would have got rocked by both sides too. I would have been fucked this morning. So then I stop, and it's like a little like I don't know. Are they having like entrance of buildings and stuff like trees and like little plants? So I just went whoop and turned right around. Absolutely not. No way. And today they said there were hundreds of accidents and people died all over New Jersey.
Dude, I was 5 miles from my work, right? And it said I was 8 minutes away. Fine. And I go at like 6 a.m. and then I hit one road. The GPS rerouted. It said I was an hour and 40 minutes away. and I was 5 miles away. I go, what the
Yeah.
fuck? So I had to like call and be like, I might be late here, like, so
Yeah.
then I hit like a red light because I was like, there's no way I could wait here till 9 a.m. to get to work. So I found like an abandoned little like area where trucks were. I just kind of made like a fucking turn and went around, and it rerouted me back to 11 minutes, which is crazy. There was accidents on every single major road.
Yeah. I think I don't know. It's 2022 now. I feel like there should be like some executive order just to keep people safe and stop the police from answering all these calls and stuff. Like if it's a morning like today and there's a lot of ice, an alert goes out to your phone, goes to your employer, don't go to work unless you have to, you're a nurse or something. It's just crazy because I was like, fuck, I gotta get going to work. Like, and I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Nobody's job is that important where I'm gonna die or crash. Like if you know, like if you get in a car accident, you get a car accident. But if you know the roads are bad and you're going, like I'm gonna sit in my office by myself. I just sitting there. Nobody's in there. I don't really even talk to many people. I was like, why would I not just sit right here?
There is something nice though when you are one of the few who make it in, and the day is just kind of like you know what I mean? It's like it's one of 6 people get in, and you're like, all right, like this kind of is a day off.
And you see an accident, you're like, idiot.